Danke bafethu, welcome back to Nkuliso. Nazi indaba engizokhuluma ngazo. Ubani uVictor Hlongwane lo ku-SABC uthe bekungasi ipenalty lento le Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs isifake problemini futhi nge-contract kaMayo. Then ngizo-explain indaba yakhona cause i-must ukuthi uMayo ahlale ku-Kaizer Chiefs. That is why relaxile laphana. Ukwinika-ke naye babheka ukuthi bamnika i-contract enew laphana ku-Chiefs. Ama-yellow card awu-2 into engekho bayichazile-ke le nto leya. Le beyisiconfuse sonke kakhulu. But asiqale ngayo bafethu indaba yama-yellow card. Bekunganama-yellow card. Abantu abasebenza ku-SABC balele emsebenzini. Yibo ababhale laphana ku-screen ukuthi yes u-goalkeeper uthole i-yellow card. Kanti-ke u-goalkeeper azange athole i-yellow card kuleya moment le. And when I looked kahle there's because of ama-camera angles nezinye izinto kudlaliswa ama-highlights azange sibone uReville anika umuntu i-yellow card. Besicabanga ukuthi maybe they might have missed that chance or that highlight or uReville may keep a-yellow card. Kanti no, ayikazi i-yellow card azange ibe khona. That is why ama-publication ndawo amakhulu into yakhona angayiripotanga nokuyiripota. Maybe abantu nje they were trying to find izinto zokuthi maybe Kaizer Chiefs ibe ne-chance, but at the same time abantu base-SABC bafethu abahlulwa umsebenzi wabo. Uyabahlula umsebenzi wabo labantu labo. Uhluleka ukwenza umsebenzi wakho nje simple, uconfuse i-country yonke cause ubhala i-yellow card engekho escreenini and then u-goalkeeper futhi ekugcineni uthole another yellow card futhi, meaning it's 2 yellow card abantu abayibonile. Abantu abekho wrong cause babone 2 yellow card being issued by i-SABC njengoba babhala lapha escreenini, not by uReville. So cause thina we follow that is why SABC kanti kuqashwa abantu abanjani lapha e-SABC bafethu, but singahlali kubo kakhulu bazobona ngathi siyaba-attacker. But yeah, even naleya moment ngikhulume ngayo immediately after i-game bafethu ukuthi that was not a penalty. If leya moment i-penalty then I don't know cause angithi we follow ama-rules webhola sesizama ukwa-understanda kakhulu. Uthi ukhale ngokuthi uVictor Hlongwane uthi la muntu azange extende isandla sakhe laphana. It was just natural. Uthi into unnatural ukuthi umuntu avule izandla, particularly la muntu akazivulanga isandla sakhe si-close to umzimba, so ibala as i-natural position which makes that call i-call wrong. But ama-mistake ayenzeka enzeka njalo ebholeni. Isithemba ukuthi nabanye aba-benefitayo or nabanye abanga-benefit but they would understand ukuthi ama-mistake part of i-game. I mean uReville akusina uReville la e-South Africa, uReville I think waseGhana lo bereva laphana. So amaphutha bafethu, amaphutha anjalo kakhona egamini everyday sobona sodila nalamaphutha lawo. So kuzoya ngokuthi maybe abantu bawathatha kanjani, but into engiyaziyo ama-teams wase-Egypt ayacomplaina ngalama-mistake uReville amaningi kakhulu bafethu. I was thinking of something. uSilva uzodlala against the-Orlando Pirates bafethu and i-game yakhona izoba nzima kakhulu cause uSilva kumele approve laphana ku-Orlando Pirates ngoba bamdelela kakhulu isizini iqala that time babuya laphana ecampini. So i-game against Orlando Pirates for uSilva ngeke kube i-game nje, kuzoba i-game e-emotional for yena la afuna ukuprova khona i-point, ababonise laphana abafana be-Orlando Pirates ukuthi no, i-Kaizer Chiefs ayisayinanga umuntu o-wrong. And at the moment I like that he's gaining momentum, is gaining confidence. Uyakwazi nokuthatha ama-penalty, uyambona ukuthi okay mentally umuntu abamdingayo o-strong lapha nethimini, but ukudlala lona akalazi uSilva bafethu. Mangake ngiwaqambe mina ngiloye ngithi uSilva uyalazi uyi-superstar, awungeke ngiyala. But-ke njengoba ngihlezi ngisho kuney'ndlela zokumdlalisa umuntu, hhayi ukuthi phela bonke egrawundini bazolazi. uDr Khumalo mekhuluma ngoSilva uthe that is why abadlali abafana nabo-Silva bedlala ku-PSL not ku-English Premier League because of equality. But sobuyela ku-Dr Khumalo ukuthi utheni, awana focus kule nto le kaMayo bafethu. uMayo, I remember when this contract was announced, bekunalento le igama lithi obligation to buy. I could not understand, I did not understand ukuthi ichaza ukuthini obligation to buy ebholeni because of kunama-clause nama-negotiations are different. Kuphuma ama-report-ke bafethu ukuthi uMayo njengoba elaphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs e-relaxe kanje, i-Kaizer Chiefs kumele imthenge ngenkani. So abasamfuni e-Algeria, babo seba-right ngaye bashapha. I-Kaizer Chiefs kazi negotiate i-deal enjani. Sesizolinda yona-ke i-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu isichazele kahle ukuthi ba-negotiate i-deal kanjani ngempela kuMayo. Azange ba-negotiate, unegotiate i-loan ethi after i-loan futhi uyamthenga, kanti i-loan akusiyo kumtest umuntu umbone ukuthi uzofitha na into the squad nakuma-plans wabo coach, i-style of play sakhe. I mean uMayo is not a bad player. But waba nesizini eyodwa la shisa khona la eSouth Africa ku-Cape Town City, or i-Kaizer Chiefs singasho ukuthi maybe bamsayina late after isikhathi sakhe sesidlulile sokuthi ashise laphana uMayo, or noma i-panic signing, i-panic buying, cause bebabheka amanye ama-player laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs, but as soon as bezwa ukuthi uMayo u-available, i-team ayinama-plans for yena, and then batatazela-ke bashesha bamsayina, bathola iyabona leya team ukuthi ba-desperate, sibanike i-contract e-different, which i-loan ihamba ne-obligation to buy. I've never heard of it, maybe khona, but I've never heard of it bafowethu. I've never, cause umuntu bayamlona for 6 months or for a season, after i-season kumele babheke ama-performances wakhe ukuthi ucontribute kanjani. Umthatha umuntu ngeloni usazomthenga futhi, why would you take someone ngeloni uphinde umthenge futhi? Or form of i-settlement yokuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs kumele ibhadale for i-loan, cause ama-teams waselokhunja noma maybe angamthengi kumele ibhadale some form of imali, cause ama-teams wase-North Africa afana nawo ase-Europe nyana ahlakaniphile, and then aya-understand-a lezi zinto zama-clause, cause khona i-loan la okhipha khona imali, khona i-loan la okhipha khona thola ukuthi ukhipha 3 million just nje ukuthi umuntu aze azodlalela wena for i-season. Kumayo-ke i-deal yakhona obvious ayikho transparent, asiyazi ukuthi direct kwenzakalani, but what we know ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs ibhadala uMayo i-manager, noma ngithi ibhadala 100% of ama-salaries wakhe. So yiyo i-Kaizer Chiefs ebheka ama-salaries wamayo. If uhola 350,000, i-Kaizer Chiefs i-obligated ukuthi ibhadale lawo ma-salaries wakhave. So leya team leya ayisakhiphi lutho. On top of that, i-Kaizer Chiefs kumele ikhipha over 10 million rands if ifuna ukumthenga uMayo. But-ke maybe they can go to the team after the season bathi akaphefomanga umuntu wenu sine 5 million kuphela. Maybe they can do that, but asazi ama-contract wabo. I wish ngabe siyawazi lama-contract la ukuthi ame kanjani, but hey, no, it was a panic signing from i-Kaizer Chiefs cause umdlali abake bambona ku-Betway Premiership ukuthi uyakwazi ukudeliver. But noMayo, I feel like i-work rate yakhe ayikho that much because of uyazi ukuthi u-guaranteed izinto laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, it's a given in a way for yena ukuthi okay, I don't work hard, but I'm still viewed as umuntu obalekile teamini, futhi i-team they value me so high, baye all out ukuthi bangibange. I-agent kaMayo yathi bekukhona amanye ama-teams, I think e-Middle East bawamfuna uMayo, but yena wachuza uya ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Naleyo nto leyo could be a form of manipulation ukuthi no, benginama-offer overseas, but-ke ngachuza nini, yabo, nani bekezelani until I get my form, because i-form phela iyanyamalala, iba khona iphinde ingabi khona, yabo, iplayer nje linama-season walo. But yeah, it's a game of football. i-Kaizer Chiefs izenzile, kuthiwa uzenzile akakhalelwa bafowethu. Manje banoMayo, bane-situation kaMayo kumele badile nayo, so bona at the end of the season ukuthi bazodila nayo kanjani le situation. Indaba ezinhle kakhulu obvious bafethu eziphumayo zakaZitha Kwenika, bengikhuluma ngayo just 2 days back, ngisho ukuthi i-contract yakhe yaphela lapha ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Laba baku-SABC bakhiphe iy'ndaba ukuthi ama-coaches we-Kaizer Chiefs ayazama ukuthi ulo Kwinika athole i-new contract laphana ku-Chiefs cause of uyayideserve. I mean, the way he has performed this season, uyi-leader laphana at the back and uya-inspire ama-players around yena, another season uyadeserve ngempela i-contract renewal. Asazi ukuthi bona as i-management ku-Kaizer Chiefs bacabanga kanjani, but at the same time uKwinika banokumenza i-scapegoat laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. If wonke ama-defender available, uKwinika uzostruggle nge-game time because of abamthembi that much. But yena sika-approve kakhulu bafowethu laphana ku-Chiefs ukuthi no, uyadeserve ukwadlala ama-game, especially this season uyambona ukuthi umisele kakhulu, uyaphusha umdlali, umisele kakhulu. So I think if khona umuntu odeserve i-contract renewal uye uKwinika. Yabona, siyazi ukuthi uKwinika nabo abadlali abafana nabo Gaston Sirena ama-contract wabo ayaphela, but uKwinika is forever present laphana esquadini se-Kaizer Chiefs, and at the back uyakwazi ukuyisiza i-team, so uyayideserve, but-ke kusokuzolala konke ku-management. But I feel like if bamnika i-contract still bazomnika i-1 year futhi, isn't it that a form of maybe disrespect ukuthi we don't value you that much if bazoloke bathi 1 year contract iphela bathi 1 year futhi 1 year, kusho ukuthi abakuvalue that much. Maybe they wanna build the future without uZitha Kwinika, but let's hope but uyayithola le contract lena bafowethu ebalekile for yena. I mean, ama-performances wakhe umfethu ayakhulumela laphana akadingi ukuthi maybe enze izinto lese different or ama-performance ayakhulumela. Akadingi ukuthi abe yi-public figure akhulise i-brand yakhe kanjani, no, abe yi-super public figure afane naboMayo ukuthi they curating like they know what they're doing. At the same time i-public image yabo uZitha is all about playing football nje, okunye nokunye ibonus, so well deserved if bazomnika i-contract. Ngcono nabo coach bayamrecognize ukuthi no, usebenza kahle kakhulu this season. But nayo-ke inkinga of the problem, you cannot renew i-contract yomuntu if coach noma co-coaches uCedric Keza nolo bathi uZitha kuyayideserve i-contract renewal, right? Bazobe bekhona na bona next season. Chiefs asithi yamnika i-contract entsha, but coach they're not guaranteed ukuthi bazoba khona ku-Kaizer Chiefs. So why would Kaizer Chiefs renew i-contract yomuntu ofunwa o-coaches coaches who are not guaranteed ukuthi bazoba khona next season? So maybe management inga-hesitate ukumnika uZitha i-contract entsha. Maybe they might sit down i-season mayiphela but okay, let's see if maybe siyakudinga ngalo ndlela noma sikudingi that much as a player. So bona ukuthi izinto zizomhambela kanjani lapha noBafo. But yeah, it's a game of football bafowethu, ziyaphihlika sometimes ku-bias, izinto azenzeki the way ama-play ekumele zihambe ngakhona noma zenzeke ngakhona, but Zitha uyayideserve mfethu. Ithi simuve kwezinye sibuyele ku-Dr. Khumalo. uDr. Khumalo bafethu uye lo bekakhuluma ngoSilva ukuthi uyawathanda ama-player afana noSilva kanje. Mina bengikhuluma ngayo ukuthi kuza iSoweto derby soon, so bayamdinga like naye uyadinga ukuthi a-approve laphana the biggest game kukhalenda of i-South African football. Udinga ukuthi aba-prove wrong laphana ku-Pirates. I mean bamhlazile, bamenze watrenda ukuthi uyi-striker esihlulekayo ukukora kwasha wacima, but kumele nje akwazi azame ukukora against i-Orlando Pirates. Mhlawumbe naye emoyeni uzoba right if uyakwazi ukuyingcwaba i-Orlando Pirates njengoba ihleli laphana phezulu esicongweni. So bona ukuthi leyo game izohamba kanjani, and then uSilva uzokwazi ukudeliver na. And let's hope ulo by then uIgadaro uzobe ebuyile from injury because naye ustruggle from ama-injuries. Kaizer Chiefs-ke ama-options obviously oyi-striker abanawo uSilva, mostly uSilva, uIgadaro, uMayo, if bonke bafithi ba-available. Ilo rotation leyo nje kuphela, amanye ama-player watholi i-fair chance ukuthi azibonakalise lapha ethimini. But I'm quoting uJabu Mahlangu izolo or ey'nsukwini wethi you cannot sign a player ngemali and then lingadlali. So for kulento le Kaizer Chiefs, you cannot sign a player noma kuthiwa uthole as a free agent but lithola ama-big salaries then iplayer lakhona lidlali. Kumele ukwazi ukulinika i-game time lelo player lelo, that's it. Ayikhenye ukuthi uyodlala usa-adapter ini, no, you gotta play that player ngoba already team ispenda imali eningi kakhulu ukuthi ilethe lo mjida ethimini. Why would he sit outside? Because he's one of the senior players. Even if umuntu omusha akaperformi, but-ke uzoloku umbona bamnika ama-opportunities bafethu amaningi lapha nangapheli. Yeah, but i-confidence kaSilva iza kahle kakhulu. Let's wait and see, sibone ukuthi kulama game azayo amakhulu ukuthi uzokwazi ukudeliver kahle, uzokwazi ukulwela i-team. But before ngihamba bafethu, ngifuna ukumuva ngithinte indaba zaku-Betway Premiership ezinye noma ngithi zaku-PSL ngoba ngifuna ukukhuluma nange-Cape Town City laphana ku-National First Division. uRhodes bamblocka from i-move yaku-Orlando Pirates ngoba bafuna imali eningi. Namanye ama-player u-April, ubani nomunye Ashene. Okay, le Ashene sekajoyina i-Sundowns ngizoyi-explaina, but there's something wrong ngama-teams ase-Cape Town or Cape Town City. There is no way ufuna iy'mali or 20 million for iplayer elingakaze liyi-prove that much. uRhodes lo esimbonayo la esithombeni siyamazi ukuthi uyi-good player, sengike ngambona edlala, but-ke iba reasonable uma ufuna lama-signing wakhona imali. Le if i-team ibonisa interest because of i-team yase-Gauteng or i-Kaizer Chiefs or i-Pirates le mfunayo uRhodes and then senizovele nithi nifuna 20 million, ikhona kodwa into enjalo bafowethu. Only for you years later nilithengise le player lingemali encane, so akusizi ngempela. Khona into ebuhlungu-ke engizovala ngayo kulama player la ukuthi Cape Town City yenzeni just manje ngoDisemba ngoba udodwe team bafowethu. Mina ngiyasho ukuthi iy'mpilo zabantu at the end of the day. Ngihlezi ngisho lento lokuthi mina there's no way ngi-protect i-team kune-player. I-player ngiyoli-attack-a if li-wrong kakhulu, but-ke le ndaba le yama-player ukuthi ama-player azobhlokhwa, hhayi ngi-against yona mina bafowethu. Bakubhlokha futhi not ukuthi bakunika ama-salaries a-better than la bewazokunika wona. No, bayakubhlokha nje just sake of ukukubhlokha ngoba bona ba-greedy, bafuna ukwenza imali e-too much or extra. Lona-ke simbonayo lana esithombeni bafethu u-Ashene lo gcine ekujoyina i-Sundowns after cause uye e-Europe lo muntu lo watrayela e-Europe bebafuna ukumsayina i-Cape Town City yathi ifuna imali eningi e-Europe but no ways. Lo muntu lo akakadlali that much ku-professional level, umuntu obuya ku-reserve yena which is i-DDC team. Yes, udlalile ku-under 20 but-ke why would we pay imali engaka for i-player unproven, untested, yabo? So into ephinde ibabhayizise kakhulu-ke amakhehla ase-Cape Town, abo-John Committee benza izinto bangacabangeli ama-player, bacabangela nje bona nama-pocket wabo ukuthi we gonna cash in. Sikhumbule ukuthi babefuna ukuthengisela i-Sundowns, I think ama-player awu-3 or i-combination babathengisele boma-60 million. Sundowns azange i-entertain yonke leyo deal leyo, yona beyifuna u-Ashene nje kuphela. Now u-Ashene bamsayinile and then but-ke bamlone to ama-Ducks u-Ashene. But ezinye izinto esiyibonayo laphana kulama teams wase-Cape Town bafethu akusizo. Then-ke ebuhlungu kakhulu-ke naye bafethu u-April, sonke siyamazi udlalile under 20, udlale kahle kakhulu even naku-World Cup uperforme kahle kakhulu umfana ku-under 20 World Cup, yena noVilakazi baya-understandana. Bekase-Belgium, ngimbuzile-ke mina ukuthi kwenzakalani e-Belgium. Bekase-Belgium umfana atrayela khona, uthe kimi he made the cut noma he made the team, ngisakhumbula ukuthi ibeke kanjani. Uthe I made the trial, kusho ukuthi uyiphasile i-trial but into eblockile uthi it was club to club deal-ke. Ilo Cape Town City beyifuna imali eningi for yena umfana, that is why manje simbona la e-South Africa because of bebafuna imali eningi. Into-ke engimangaza ukuthi manje sekajoyina i-Steelies. So I don't think i-Steelies isikhiphe same money le babayifuna e-Europe, to be honest bafethu. I-Steelies isikhiphe lo 2 million kuphela masayina umuntu, makuthiwa unenhlanhla bakhipha lo 2 million or bakufuna mahhala. So u-April sejoyine i-Steelies but i-European move gone. Imagine i-European move bezomthatha umfana imbeke kuphi and then adevelope fast, if usaqhubeka ukudevelopa ibhola lakhe li-evolve and then unama-opportunities aseduze ukuthi possibly adlale let's say ku-Premier Division of e-Belgium League. Sengikhohle ukuthi league yakhona bayibizani based on a-sponsor in. But yeah, that opportunity is gone because of Cape Town City beyifuna imali eningi. Unreasonable. Ngeke umfana akakadla phela u-April udlala ku-reserve side. Ngeke uthi umfana udlala ku-reserve bafethu ungakaze adlale ku-professional football uthi wena ufuna, ngizokwenza example ukuthi ufuna 10 million for umfana. Kanjani? Akakadlali lo muntu lo professional that much. Yes, simbonile ka-under 20 but-ke akakabi tested ku-first team, to be honest. So why would you overprice him only for wena ukuthi ungejisa opportunity 2 weeks ago and then sekayahamba sekajoyina i-Steelies ngemali eless? Why umblockile kula opportunity? Same thing uMagidigidi, ubani umgidigidi lo wakusuwelele lo bamsayine ne-team yase-Belgium. I-team yase-Belgium ikhiphe around around 7 million or so after i-first deal bayi-rejecta because of bathi beyincane, right? Bafuna ukuwathengisa malini lama-player lawo? I mean, these are young boys, young kids. I would say kids because abafana abancane kakhulu. If uzomblock uholela umfana wena i-20,000, khona abafana baningi abafana bahola u-20 something thousand ku-PSL abancane, or abanye abakafiki nakulawo ma-professional contract because baku-DDC team. Wena as soon as bathi bayamfuna umfana uthi ufuna 15 million. Kanjani angakaze adlale na-professional, ungakazi umkhokhela nokumkhokhela wena as a team? Hayi, ezinye izinto bafethu ziyathusa, ziyadina because of impilo zabantu lezi at the end of the day. Ngifuna ukumention isikhukhune United, ngifuna ukumention isuwelele ngamanye ama-player but for manje ngizozibamba lana because angifuni ngena kakhulu kulento leyo yokugxeka nje kuphela. But it's a game of football, nalamapolitiki akhona amaningi kumele udile nawo, but ngicela ukuzibamba lana kwamanje bafethu. Danko. cela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe, is making sure ukuthi i-page lifika ku-20,000 subscribers. We are close, kusele nje boma 4,000 something ukuthi sifike ku ama-subscribers esiwafunayo.